Bum, bum. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Here. We're early, super duper early, but we're gonna be playing some Honkai. Last night we did pull on her for Archeon. We ended up getting her after 120 bowls. Like, oh god, that was so bad. Now we're gonna play through the what's it called? The story. I still have yet to get the light cone, so we are hoping for the light cone eventually. I don't think it will happen for a little bit, but that's our hope. Our hope is in dreams. Like, dude, 40 days to accept all this stuff? Nice. That's actually real nice. And we have 40 days to do this. Search right for enablers for waiting for you to return to extra. See what's inside. It looks like a lot of stuff comes in. Train, some stellar jades, not that. I don't know what this does. But this is the one that we're here for right now. Yes, where we left off. Fuck. With Robin dead.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Did Sparkle kill her? I don't know who killed her.
All, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC.
They hate
So
me
they
and they hate the IPC. Oh no.
This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
It might have been. So wait, they're thinking
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony.
the harmony.
Families' dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
So somebody in the family?
Friend. The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
No way you say Archeon is the... Not my girl.
It was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her.
Just staring at her?
To die. It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony.
No way.
Got their own agenda.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you bring everyone together.
On the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron.
Not Acheron. I kill her.
Out in the open,
I call her Acheron.
Better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Yo, Black Swan, my girl.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
Lay down, buddy.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop.
Pop.
Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
What do you need help?
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the
Dude,
table.
he just wants the prison. Just build a new prison.
Blue Moon opportunity.
Didn't you do that? Didn't IPC do that,
I'm
Hudson?
investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
I really don't like Evergreen. Really, I don't like him.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it.
Aw,
So long, friend.
he's
I
just
really am
giving his money.
looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
With everyone. What if it wasn't her?
Honkai just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
I can turn it up a little
Black
bit.
Swan. What is she thinking?
What would she be thinking in this situation? I have no idea. Probably around a 4 would be better.
On the surface, this
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
this is
look
much
like
better.
a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death.
With
to try and
Firefly
pull you in line with
Was
his
really
way of
Robin.
thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers. That is something I agree on.
Just
Anyway,
watching
be
her die in
careful
front
out
of us
there.
was so fucked
There's more
up.
than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions, I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before.
Like it's winged blade.
Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
True, I guess it's true.
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
I don't want to keep my distance from
Two
her.
victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual.
I'm telling you, we're
Possibilities.
connecting it.
The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections.
I did put
Or
death over quotation.
everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over. It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Short walk. Okay. Okay, Black Swan, I'll make sure I don't get lost. They kind of run the same. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? They kind of run the same. What is this? It's like I'm looking in the mirror.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened. And it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows at different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Okay. What's she about to do? Black Swan gently touches the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation.
There
They hand you a
go.
card.
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Okay, interesting.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world.
there's some foreshadowing.
Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you. Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
Private. Ooh.
What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
I'm so glad I pulled on Black Swan, to be honest. I'm done. Yeah, the thing that happened to Firefly was unregrettable or regrettable. Let's meet near the cookies
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Oh, Fates of the Eclipse? Oh, that's just the item that she gave us. Okay. Eventually, I will need to go and find like every little like side thing here. I haven't done that at all. Oh, okay. I was like, what the? All right,
So
we're
much
here.
has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Gather our thoughts. Is this like gonna be like a little recap that we're having here? Sometime in.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter?
To
Those
use.
slain by your hand?
Because he's a Stellaron hunter. what happened in that part? Oh.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
Duke Inferno.
You're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind. And then go.
Ah, she took the music box.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy.
Look at she be a hunt when she's a nihility user.
Out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire.
Oh, he left.
From the beginning to the end.
From the beginning to the
We are
end.
born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn my heart. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
I don't think you're going to surpass her anytime soon, buddy.
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
Who's they?
Emanator.
An emanator. He's an emanator.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
So,
Destruction.
Duke Inferno's dead. That guy sucks.
Grief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction,
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream.
I like the fire in the background, yeah.
But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
She says that she suggests to rest on the hilt of the sword
I'll reveal the truth to you.
before he dies.
The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream.
I like how
Guide me
she
back to the waking world.
her true path isn't the hunt. Ooh, she can't
I still
transform.
see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Oh, interesting.
My time.
Very interesting.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Sam's like,
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
This
Interesting.
is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what
What
I
I
asked.
asked.
I don't
Damn.
deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all.
She's wanted by the IPC? Why didn't
Maybe
fucking what
What reason
Altrine
would you have for
to
doing
talk to
that?
us about that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
Who's in that cold
How
armor?
about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Go on, show me. What
Not yet time.
do you mean it's
I
not yet
don't
time?
need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Interesting.
Already on it.
Interesting.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next,
Boom,
then?
boom,
The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
That's literally his only goal.
I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Oh,
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
interesting.
I knew it.
Wait, what do you mean she knew it?
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have.
Interesting.
I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash.
I wonder when we get Sam as a playable character.
So, I really envy you.
Is that so? And you're already living in the waking world.
Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 ba. Present day, golden hour.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
Your idol's dead. Mercedes, we get it.
That I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely
bloodbath.
after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first
okay.
protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Indeed. He was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here?
Forest for the trees?
I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
I don't know about that.
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
Okay.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
Nothing.
As
Fuck
I see
them.
things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
Will it though? Will
As
it?
for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't trust that bastard.
Complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
And traumatized. Don't forget about the traumatized part. It's cool, you can pull me whenever. What the fuck?
You're like a broken record. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Fine. We'll collaborate. You received 100K. Thanks, boss. Oops, I pressed the send too early. I wonder if we actually get this 200K.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome.
Wait, we actually got the
Let's tell everyone
200K.
about it.
What the fuck?
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking it down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that. He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how.
I like the ball on her breast right there.
Is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head to head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows
Put the
that
dot on her.
intend to simply
Just see it
play
right
by the
there.
book here. Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
What if Welt dies?
I was also considering
Not like in this patch or anything, but like in the
Especially
future, like the long
because
future.
He respects you so much.
He dies to
and
protect
has sought you
Hibiko.
out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler.
Born
who's willing to go
gambler.
all in to win.
A born gambler. Oh yeah. Hey Welt, how you doing, buddy?
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you.
Or why he was stalking you.
Groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious. Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
And then I just think I got fucked up.
What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Weird, I can't seem to remember. That's a good one.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a
What the
suspect.
fuck? It actually made you say, wait, I can't remember? That's so weird.
I really love Clocky.
No, it's fine. I know you really wanted to see Robin, but like...
This be considered the majestic.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some terrible prank.
Marge is not like that. I'm sorry.
Aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this?
Who knows? Who knows?
Shouldn't only good things happen here?
Depends on how they
Whenever
viewed.
I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head. No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda.
What a
to
mess
help me
indeed.
calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Drunk to the blind
Looks
to
like
what's happening
Aventurine
here.
doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
What does
Seems
it?
they're at the
Kill me.
family's
Kill me now.
behest.
Do it.
Why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate
Ah,
those
well,
and
just wants to
we
have
can
fun.
link
I
up
see,
again
I
later.
see.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Boom, 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 boom.
Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, take Will. I like
I
it. He
will.
calls her Mr. Yang all
Keep
the
in
time.
touch.
So he feels like somebody was
Honored
watching
guest,
them.
Could you come out for a second?
Oh, he knew it. Archeon? What's she doing here?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
It seems familiar to her, apparently.
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Acreon.
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade.
Yeah, that part is probably true.
And
We know
they're
that part's
now
true.
attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
We don't know about the murder.
Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit
Nice.
of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Damn.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
There's a black hole
So
in
you
it.
must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths.
Uncomfortable death.
Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
I mean, he could do that. He is that
Shouldn't be
powerful.
necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words.
Oh.
Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed.
Oh, I like how it like lowered in tone.
And I won't be asking any more
Like
questions.
she whispered.
Such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Okay, then why you know that much? Why does everyone know that I have a
She
stellar
okay?
on me?
That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family.
The Harmony family.
If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Okay.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up?
Why are these like...
No, 4 cups.
4 cups?
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
And we won't even know about this conversation until fucking later. Fuck, man. In the same time in the hotel real
I've been
world.
watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Oh, okay.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
What? Wait, at the same time, Acheron's in there?
Not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
What the fuck happened? Oh, she's talking to... Okay.
12. Dreamscape 12. Father,
I was like, what is she
I
doing?
dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra.
Dubra?
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
death.
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
Your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Okay. There's
When have thou
some arguing.
destruction, feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people. They have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
Oh no, that's actually kind of
Memory
funny.
recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible?
It's blank.
This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone.
And her mind just went
But
blank.
along the way,
That's weird.
it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
That's weird, isn't it? Like real weird.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance.
Constance?
A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Weird. This is weird.
Seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet store, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
What is happening here?
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
To want to listen in? What the fuck?
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Okay.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
What is happening
Land
here?
of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
What the fuck is happening, guys? I don't know.
You promised us a land of honey,
Afghan.
yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
Pick.
Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me,
What do these all mean?
open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain?
I don't know what's happening here.
Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
It's waiting. You
Raining?
truly have been forsaken.
Raining.
She seems very happy that it's raining.
It's raining. It's true. Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you.
I honestly don't know what this is portraying to us for. I think we'll learn later.
Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times.
Are we gonna learn about the baby's name?
Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
I would like to know the baby's name.
Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Child blessed by...
Time to wake up, gambler.
So that was Archeon? Or Avtrion?
Heavens.
This is how
Must
like
have
was
drawn
born?
too much
Okay,
soul blood.
okay.
Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories.
Baseless.
Still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything
Wait,
were
what the
just
fuck?
a
He tried to kill himself
That's
multiple
why I'm
times
convinced that there are a
in the
few big
dreamscape.
secrets lurking behind the scenes.
It's actually kind of wild that you
Then you
would
must
do
have
that.
heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case
This
should be
murderer is
easy
a
to
psycho.
crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up.
Hello, Elfie. How you doing? How you doing?
Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity.
We're just
to
going
miss
through
out,
this. We're just
so
going through the story right
I gotta
now.
be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
I'm hungry. I already ate.
That girl hadn't
Eat
gone to
more.
Hogwarts
That's
for
all you need
singing
to do is
practice,
eat
there'd
more.
only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss.
No, what do you mean, no?
Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. Starting to break out in a cold
I
sweat.
don't want to cook again. Got any
Do you
snacks that
reckon-
you can take?
There's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are.
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more
You missed my Archie on
you're dreaming.
polls last night. Wasn't the best.
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Sunday? I failed due.
Is
Oh, I
this
got
a
her.
public hearing or a private trial?
I got to the 80
If it were
full,
the former,
and then I failed, and then got
hardly
to
befit
100,
my
and then I got
stature to
her.
stoop to the role
Only percent
of a
stayed for it,
mere
I failed. Oh
messenger.
no. I just don't have the light cone yet. I'm trying to get the light cone.
Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
Sunday?
Rachel,
Who
I'm
was
convinced
Sunday?
now that there must be something wrong inside the family.
Oh, Sunday
As
was
you
part of the
wait
Harmony
and
family. Okay.
see. That man's sister has died.
Her ult is
He
so
can't sit on
cool.
his hands.
Oh, that's dumb completely.
Without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
I've been in like cutscenes for like I don't know how long now.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
fortress.
Now I save up again until Wei Wei comes
I like
out.
this metaphor.
Until sure
I
rerun
dealt with
starts
the
up.
warlords of the Amanica star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manner was.
And then I'll have a perfect team.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday,
Hint.
and is very befitting of its owner. Without his
Wait, I wasn't
express
paying attention.
invitation, the likes
This
of
update,
ordinary
it's all
guests would never
cutscenes. Ah,
grace these
nice.
grounds in their lifetime.
Nice. I say no more.
Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
The side of
Who's
science.
to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Okay. Ah, PvP switch. As the story unfolds, you will have a chance to progress the story from another character's POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, the character will automatically be placed first on your team. You can check the Fatalis interface to see which POVs is going on in the mission or not. Okay. Like you click here to switch POVs. Okay. I'm not an ass. How could you spoil things going over being straight as head out? Oh, he's going. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you want to see, like, look at her. Ah, no light cone, no relics, none of her chases, just a lady. Who else did I get? Oh yeah, my first 50-50 was with Jabard, so I got a fucking Jabard light goat. And then I got where is he? And I got 2 of him. I did get 2 of him. He's abundant. Oh. And then I think he has what? But nice. And then I upgraded my Pele, like, well, not upgraded. I got her all of her stuff. Cannot view it. Peer Daddy. Look, Jabard is an ass, okay? He's pretty cool.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday.
Yeah, I'm never using Beer Daddy.
The suspect.
Most likely.
My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Blasphemy? This is not blasphemy.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
But say,
That's
don't let
because
Barry hearing you say
like I
that.
say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
We do that, and then we get you on.
A dead end?
Fight me? What do you mean
The door
fight?
is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape.
Barry.
With the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The
I'm just
direction
saying,
of the statues
he's going to be using
can be
him.
controlled.
And now I've convinced her to get archery
On
on.
a previous occasion,
An attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Because her ulti was great. We can always use brute force.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I guess we go further down. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get him. Yeah, what? I did not want to get him, to be honest.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
He is somebody that I can care less for, to be honest.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
Oh fuck. Never mind. We'll wait until actually we might be able to fight that with the team that we have right now. His eyes are cool.
Feeling lucky.
Wait, these are new. Oh. What? Looks like he shields. Done. We have to kill it. Actually, in Stardew, I'm hatching a dino egg right now.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
What's on me?
Okay, he's a shielder. That's kind of nice.
Watch your head.
Is he a better shielder than Jabard? Stardew Valley.
Stand still.
The farming game. I almost have a little dinosaur in my
Time to say bye.
in my coop.
Boom. Ill fate descends.
What? Am I lagging?
Watch your head.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
No. Oh.
Relax. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an
Yeah, it's starting to have a dino egg. I did not hear what you said. Oh, I see. I have a dino egg hatching.
Spend freely.
Stand still.
So soon I'll have dino mayonnaise.
Fortune follows luck. Just like it always does.
There's dinos in that game? Yeah, there always has been. You just have to be lucky to get a dino egg. What's wrong with dino mayonnaise? Come on, there's nothing wrong with it.
Time to say bye. Boom. Ill fate descends.
Is that all?
Bro, what do you mean, bro?
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
A will forged in ice never falters.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Is his ult like a gamble? Like kind of like what's her name? Xinguan or whatever? Not Xinguan, whatever her name is. Oh no! Go big or go home. You know what? Yeah. Wait, what do you know? You know what? Yeah. Technically, if I really wanted to right now, this is what my party should look like right now. Get rid of Japard, and we put in our Sampo. And there we go. We have my team. Oh, fuck. I actually have to go back down here. It's lore, but he's... Yeah, he's a gambler, but, like ability-wise, is his, like, ult a, what's it called? What am I thinking? Is his ult like what's her names? Can I? Well, I can't check. It won't let me check the info on it. Where is she? Like Qingui. Like it's a gamble if he does a lot of damage or little damage. Ah, I see. Okay. I just have a lot of stuff that I have to go. I need to just like spend time like actually going around collecting all the small little things in this game.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are.
I just...
What's wrong?
Pretty as fast as I know.
Huge. They look more like torment eagles to me.
I don't think so. Damn.
There are no eagles in the 5 families.
I'd
Only
help.
nightingales.
Oh, okay,
Why
okay.
am I wasting time with you on this?
To return from the path he came from. Okay, so on this side... It's that way. I did not see what way this bird was. So this bird goes clockwise. And then on this side, okay. This one needs to go. It doesn't matter which way it goes, to be honest. Just like that.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Hell no.
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
Is he really that smart? Is Evershed really that
being sarcastic? Can't you tell?
Can't you tell? Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Let's head down, he says. Damn it, I can't go this way. Hope I can go this way. Pop. Pop. Oh. Pop.
Ill fate descends.
Time to say
Just think about food. Oh, we got the clock, of course. I gotta do the clock, you know. All right, let's see if I know how to do this one. Well, we did that. And we did that. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Pop. And I think we use this door to get to the other side, probably. Oh, cannot open. I'm just gonna say, damn. Oh, there was a little lag right there. There's a lot of lag here. What the fuck? Yay. Ooh. I don't know why it's a little bit janky here. Alright, let's try to figure this puzzle out, you know? Okay, so this has to be right there, which makes this one right here, which makes that one right there, which makes this one right here, which makes that right there. This one goes right here, and then that one goes right there.
A 10 to 1.
You got drops, hell yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone gets drops, so like every streamer that streams, as long as you're under the Honkai thing, then you're good to go. And you get people drops. I need to do that. I need to watch somebody that plays Honkai. I can buy drops. Cop money, yeah.
Stand still.
Do you need that? Do you need the credits? Hey, you want to see my credits? you want to see how much credits I have? Oh, one second. Where's my bag? I have 1,194,000. Actually, I take that back. I have 11,946,169. I am fucking rich. I'm a lot more rich than I thought I was, to be honest. Oh. What? Yeah.
No dirty trick, bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
I literally only use my credits when I need to use my credits. Oh, right for the story, so we will come back here. Like the thing is, like I don't roll like pieces I know that are trash, so like let's see, let's look at my there's so much. Let's see. I save things. I hoard them. Where is my bag? Like, look at this. Where is my relics? Right here. so much. You can see what I've been doing with my time, right?
Hold on.
Bro.
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend?
I don't empty it out until I max out my relic slots.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before
You have people on green? Yes, the people that I started out with.
Need to find a way to open the
I don't use, so they've had those. I don't hate them. I just don't use them.
Escape room.
They're when I first started the game.
My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself.
And so I had no reason to, like...
Oh, look.
You changed them right
There's a
now.
noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
In burglary? Nice. I knew it. I knew I would have to come here. That's why I didn't venture too far off into this area.
Found it. This is it.
Looks like we go this way. I actually kind of like these enemies.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Watch your head.
Because they like transform into like previous enemies. It's kind of cool.
Time to say bye.
Time to say bye. Boom. Just like that, she fucking killed them all in one shot.
No dirty tricks.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Let's just kill everyone here.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Ill fate descends.
Didn't hurt.
To all of it. Okay, okay. So we're forced to go right here. And do, oh, this son of a, sort of a Bitch. Where's the other piece? Boom, boom, boom.
What do you want to
But I think I should be able to get Archeon's light cone though within this patch, so that's good. And then I just save up until the next one I want, which I think is Katarina. If she becomes a character to play, I definitely want Katarina. Pop. But the next one, if Gary doesn't come out soon, then the next one is waiting for the Way rerun to get Way.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill tidings manifest.
I could get Silverwolf if I really wanted to, if they do a third rerun for her, but like...
Feeling lucky.
But I would rather get Way. Oh shit.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
It's on me. No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Ooh.
Stand still.
To betray my customers, I
I
charge extra.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
His ult's kind of cool looking, I like it, but if as a character that I just hate. I have no trust to him. No way she fucking ulted that one. No way there's a round 2.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch the face.
Watch the face.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
He has some follow-up attacks too, looks like.
My customers, I charge extra.
Formidable foe defeated.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Anyways, I have enough for a, no I don't. I need 10k more. Oh my god. I now can have 30 for this? It's actually gonna make me... Oh.
Fortune follows luck. Just like it always does.
Because you know,
the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
on the rear guard, because you never know when
I'm
there's going
amazed
to
you
be
can remember
another.
something this tiny.
True.
You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Like, Huiwei is definitely one that I want to
would
get.
shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
I didn't even finish the stuff that I need to finish. Oh, happy early Easter. Yeah, Easter's not until Sunday? Yeah, Sunday for us.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before.
And then I go back to
I
school.
wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly.
Ah, there we go.
So...
That's why it's early? Ah, okay. Oh, what is next? Oh, they're making us enter the city. Makes sense, makes sense.
Did I drink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
Huge.
It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
I like how we're in a miniature version of Pentacoli. Interesting. Okay, we're not gonna get sidetracked by every little thing, just cause I could just come back whenever.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Happy to be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Look at the people, it's funny because they're T-posing.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Like, what the fuck?
I am an Oak Soldier.
An Oak Soldier.
I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
I think they got a few kinks to work out.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Listening.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
God, this is annoying.
Model.
Couldn't they worked on this better? After screening the social class, I didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you. Oh, glitching.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness. Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Do me a favor.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant.
Take your legs out, Louisville.
First thing in the morning. Insecure much?
And now we got this. Okay, watch this, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, you see this one? This one actually probably goes right about here. And then this one goes right about there, right? And then this one goes right here. And then this one right here, if we just flip it over, it goes like that, right? And then if you do this, it goes like that. And then that one goes like that. And then this one goes right here, and then this one goes right here. She's next to the speaker. Oh no. Wasn't my fault, I swear. Did I already grab the one that was right here? I think I did. Alright, where's the next? Next one's over here. Oh, another one. Hey, I think you guys need to like learn to walk upstairs. She got a library you do once. Ah. The fuck?
Feeling lucky.
I was like, let's see what she turns into.
Didn't hurt. Our fate is dead. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Hey, watch the face.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Oh. Just for that
One of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Like what pinball machine? Oh, this guy's just laying in the water. Hey, you okay? What did he just say? What did this thing just say? Hey, you guys can like if I move you guys a little bit.
Oh, great.
Oh,
There's
great.
another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Now, do I get to play as Dr. Ratio here? Oh, nice.
Finally, a moment of peace.
Ah, nice. I get to play as Ratio now. Even though I have Ratio, I never once... Oh. Never once in my life have used him. He's still level 1.
Ill fate is dead.
My message said no. No way your message said no.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh. No sand? Oh, that's weird. Did not send.
Answer me.
Ill tidings manifest.
Is that all? A will forged in ice. Never
The will forge in ice after free type. Oh no.
test. 0 points.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Boom.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
I did all this already. Not let's fight me. You did this without listening to this. Oh no. But you're supposed to listen to the dialogue. These are story-based gacha.
Oh, you're back. Just place it.
I have no idea what's going on. No way.
Thanks, Doc.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so what we want to do is activate that one, activate this one, but we rotate it there. We activate that one, but we rotate it. Oh, right there. And we activate that one. Then we activate this one and rotate it there. Then we activate this one. Perfect.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just... Hold on. Piece of cake.
Oh, I didn't even know this was locked, to be honest. We'll check that out later. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I wonder where these puzzle pieces go. I will never know.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
It makes me feel
Honkai
sad.
Isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
I went the wrong way, guys. I went the wrong way. And return. And we go right here.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
What do you mean a
Sunday
pity?
is
What the
just
fuck?
beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
I wonder what kind of unhinged person he's about to be.
Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan.
He never
I'll
does.
just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
And that's
On what
benefit.
basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Buffalo Sunday himself.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. From my standpoint, there's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power.
My freedom and power.
I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door,
the fuck is this guy talking about?
Close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
All or nothing. Pop, 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 pop. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
My puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character.
Noble
He considers
character.
you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to
Out of tune.
What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation?
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Don't let me turn you down
if the
twice.
gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Damn.
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty.
He was not ready for this.
Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection? Yes. Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
He kind of seems a little bit
Do the Avgins have
uneasy.
any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Is he like the only one left? Oh.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you?
See, this is all the things you miss.
Wish to destroy this world with your own?
Why do they look like? Come on, Elfie, come on.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Did you kill Robin?
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer.
And that is
Open it,
as
Mr. Aventurine.
scary.
It's your last chance to defend your honor.
That is scary to see. I don't think I got to this part. Oh, really?
Please.
That's, never mind, I did. Oh. It's because you skipped the dialogue. Wait, where did it go?
Are these what you're looking for?
My dogs are barking. System hours ago. It's boring.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
Takes too long? No, it doesn't.
What makes you
just let me play?
Convince me?
But the story. It's all about the story. It's about the build up.
I've enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
See a shrink.
Bring it.
The
box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
Where are these stones even
the
for?
very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz.
As
not
Topaz.
Aventurine, and it belongs to Topaz.
Oh, is Topaz cornerstone? What the fuck?
Do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Oh, never mind. Audio is just weird. Yeah.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some
My stuff is so cheap, I always think it's me.
Money.
Ah.
This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with. Betting on your single misstep.
I want the bag. You can have the bag. They died.
Loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Give me.
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live.
What the fuck?
Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Only 17 servers? What does he mean by that?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
I wonder what the fuck is about to happen.
17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape.
That's actually kind of
contact any
fucked.
of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes,
this is interesting.
Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr.
So his voice is kind of like,
you are free.
I think not like
I will wait here for your good news.
Properly mixed or whatever. Just sounds a little bit weird.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him.
Before you go, I have a personal question.
I don't know, it just sounds...
What is it now?
I guess not as clear as the other voices in the game.
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Who will die first? What the fuck?
They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important. But not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right?
Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Actually, he has a point. He does have a point. This kid is spitting facts right now, guys.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information.
The Bloodhound family.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie.
Ugh.
Is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly.
So they don't know
I
about
guess things are pretty
the
good.
death
I believe she will be
of
able to
Robin.
put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Into his team.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the
Well, Robin is...
How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Oh yeah, we know that, but they don't know that. They don't know the death like about that.
Besides the hotel room's dream
We
pool?
know that, but they don't.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly. A fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron
I just searched you, so you're fine.
means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal.
Never doubt
According to the scene witnessed by
my
her,
abilities to remember
it is
stuff.
likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
What are they doing?
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
They are.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
And they beat up these. Oh, Topaz!
That's a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
It's Topaz!
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh?
It seems like Aventurine is also kind of fucked.
It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action.
Who's he talking? Who's she talking to?
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
Damn.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't...
I'm not at this part yet. Oh, really?
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Mr.
Look, now I really don't need to listen to
the hounds to verify some intel.
No way you don't want to listen to it.
Yep, they're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
No way she wants us to do this. See, now we're back on the Trailblazer Chronicles. But see if I can teleport out of here. Just want to make sure something. Oh, I can. Nice. We're gonna go here real quick. I want to see the package that we got. I haven't opened the package. Did we talk to Pom Pom?
How is everything? If you're ready, let's head to the Washtopia.
How's my Trailblazer level? Oh, I never claimed this. Wow.
How is everything?
What the fuck is this? Wait, what the fuck am I doing? BRB, okay.
Something seems off. Pom-Pom already selected a route. We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom-Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So...
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
That doesn't look good.
What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow?
Is this supposed to be like after I finish?
Everything outside is red. What's going on? You really expect me to know the answer to that? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
Which means it's not good.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction.
I just came here to look at this.
The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express. It doesn't seem like it.
Compensation? They hit us! Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
I feel like... Oh, this is not something I wanted to do. This is not something I meant to do. Fuck. This is a companion quest.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti.
I didn't mean to do this.
To the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? Young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet, agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish...
I hate this guy.
But judging from this situation...
Actually, I like his suit.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all. No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not poetry. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
I didn't mean to. I wanted to come up here for something else, and not for this.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others.
Come back, welcome back.
Difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand.
Oh, is this fool? I came up here for something else, and it's making me fight him.
Success to the challenge.
This ends here.
Stand still.
Let the duel commence.
Oh, we are not in a good.
Ill tidings manifest.
The flesh wound. Put forth all your might.
Sorry to interrupt.
I was trying to get
Whatever's happening here.
the current event that's up
Forgive the
here.
interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest.
Because you're supposed to go to Bomba and talk to him about like the mysterious package.
Solely centered on my
He's not there for me.
Now,
what do you mean he's not there?
disclose the main reason for my presence here. To work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only Through the Galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him.
I can imagine no problem. It's because I never did this quest.
Original location.
And since this quest is up there, then I have to do this quest before getting that.
Navigational trajectory. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore
This is old, yeah. I haven't done any of these quests.
Impressed by what he saw during my adventure.
Thank you for coming.
I don't go up into the patrol car, into the train that often.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Because if we, what's it called? If you look at my long list of things I need to do, yes.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead. I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me.
I play other games. I literally play other games.
I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
It's not like Honkai is the only game I play.
Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture. Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name?
I just play Honkai
What
first.
do I know about the Eon?
Sure, you play other games.
But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla, the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all. Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. Understand? When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a
Lego
grand
games.
spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC.
So you could play
and
Final
make a bunch
Fantasy
of money to
14.
fulfill
You
my
could play an MMO. Get yourself really addicted to something.
Enough! This is a painful topic. I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead.
It's even on sale. There's even a free trial for it.
Supporting character now.
Oh damn!
After running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps
I got a free trial that literally goes through the second expansion.
He's tall, handsome.
You can play through that at least.
Packaged and marketed the right way.
But you might not like it's the story based.
A lot of interest. I told him about my idea that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star? You're right. I don't know what his rank among the knights is, but he is quite powerful. So when can I get off the express?
Games.
I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP. Were you even listening to me? All right, I have nowhere else to be. Let's go. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
What happened to Pom Pom?
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Probably.
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms? Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes.
Mean jokes? It's not even that mean.
I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
March has a point. Pom Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Boom, boom, boom.
Is that me?
Another march?
What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me?
Why do you look exactly like me?
Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you.
Girl, run. No way.
You too.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Go do the 2 marches.
It's an insect?
So they see an insect, and she sees herself.
Pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
And now we do this.
Is that all?
Time to say bye.
Boom. Just like that one ulti from Kafka and they're all dead.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Not the true stings.
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
Why are they pursuing you guys?
Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Oh no.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
If one of them are
March
insects.
may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination?
No way she was hallucinating.
I'm kinda disappointed. Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
One of me is enough.
We're on the same page.
Oh, he's allowed to make those kind of jokes, but when I said to make sure to look under your bed, I did not. It's too far.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent, and their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
We can do it. We
Check
can.
around the Express.
Just go right now. Okay. Oh no, not Pom Pom. Why was that a thing?
What are you up to?
Alright, Bomb Bomb, we found some eggs.
More eggs! The stings propagated on the Express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh, now that you mention it, Pom-Pom does have a backup measure.
Of course he does.
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us.
Pom-Pom, true MVP.
I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go.
Aye, 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 Captain Pom-Pom.
Where do you want to check first? Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Nothing out of place here. What are you doing? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
Every corner, got it.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
You still awake?
Oh. Why is he in there fighting one?
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend.
Could you are
a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say,
He fucking a dog, God.
to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night.
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Of course he has.
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Oh, looks like we gotta go save him.
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
Beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
What if he just like lost it as we killed them in front of him? Oh, not the bombers.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax. Didn't hurt.
Oh god, they multiply, that's right. I guess it really doesn't matter if they all just kill each other.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
He seems kind of sad.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of, that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
But it's like subconsciously is there's one thing that you want to find.
The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Oh, no, the
Let's
Overlord.
ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait, I think I understand. When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name.
Giant Sting.
This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot.
How big is a
I
star
believe
knot?
The Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
The belly of the beast.
Yes, that's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met? Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now,
These things are huge, what the fuck?
we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed. Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Yeah, because Mr. Yang could probably get us out of this problem.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
That's kind of wild.
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Of course he isn't.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
Oh, that's not good.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
What do you...
No. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm.
Are we just gonna ignore what Argenti just said?
Check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
Like, we're just gonna ignore what Argenti said.
Genuinely worried. Given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
Like, that's so weird.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
It was okay, Marza.
Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible.
Forever in the Sting's
Pom-Pom doesn't
belly.
want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
He's ready to fucking die. What the fuck?
Can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
To be honest, I'm on TikTok. Of course you are.
No matter what happens,
Of course,
we're
of
in
course.
this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about
Feeling judged? I'm not judging you at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
Oh.
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
A mind reader.
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
I just...
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight.
No, you're just strange in general.
I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant Sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me.
Like a home
I am
to
certain
me.
this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it.
He's gonna sacrifice
willing,
himself.
time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Argenti.
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe.
I just wanted to open my package.
Past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Jeez, I tried to click on that 3 times and missed it 3 times.
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I've been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
I'll support you, Argenti. Whatever you want.
You do? Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell.
Yes, to fight me?
It is an honor to fight against you.
Not again.
Elusive foretelling.
Oh, he sounds the sound of his own voice. Well, of course he does. He's just look at him.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
This ends here.
Stand still.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Yeah, but the music goes kind of hard in the background.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Confess. Rise to the challenge. Bear witness. You are fighting a gentleman.
Memories are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Rise to the challenge. Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Ill fate is dead.
Good times. Never last. Time to say bye.
Good times never last.
Rise to the challenge.
That's an interesting ability he has. That hurts himself.
Put forth all your might.
We're just having fun.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
Since the flesh wound.
Stand still.
What do you want to know?
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived.
The moment has finally
I need
arrived.
to bid farewell to the Express.
I'm ready to say goodbye. I'm ready for this
After
fucking
completing my
quest to
mission
end.
here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
You didn't see the fight?
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things? I suppose it all depends on how you see his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now.
I took a nap.
There was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So what on earth is Argenti up to, anyway? Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
He insisted. Nap sounds nice, and Nap does sound nice.
Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? All right, Fine, I care about him.
Fine, I care about
Why
him.
is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way. I've got to talk some sense into him.
Hey, Genty, how you doing? Gotta go. Bye bye. Have a good stream today. Alright, thank you, Elfie, for coming by. I hope you have a good night, a good nap, or a good sleep, whatever you're gonna do.
Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your nightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You... Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Damn, you look so nice in
Once the
this.
Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time.
Until next
Having
time.
witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Oh. What an interesting scene this is.
Hey! We made it!
Why is there fireworks all of a sudden? Where are we?
What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion?
I don't know. I don't know about that. Challenge complete. Exit. Fucking get me out of there. After some time.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really...
He's just gonna appear behind us, aren't we?
We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad. Pom-Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
I sure did.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps
They're
this
very interesting
fireworks
people.
show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky?
He didn't see it.
I feel like Argenti's gonna be behind us.
He has his own goals. And struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But
He said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
What, that which exists between the two?
They must be beautiful eyes.
Yes, Kafka does have beautiful
Beauty
eyes.
takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos.
The eradication of
Let's assume that
humans.
Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
Where were we supposed to be going again? New messages? What the fuck? Good, the question works. Argenti's alive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we completed that. It gives us some new ones. Okay. 100 stellar jades. Oh. Ready. So where's the box that we're supposed to... Is there supposed to be a box like up here or something? Let's look at my quest. Oh, it's over here. I just didn't. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm very curious. KGB, blah blah blah. I can't tell who that person is. Yes. Oh, it's Mag. A Mag for I bid you for the latest. I didn't get thing. Okay. I don't really care. There's no voices to it, so I don't care. Oh, what the fuck is this? Look at the cosmos area. You are here. What the fuck are we? Oh, this is the puzzle. Okay, or not the puzzle. The I see. Okay. Your first one full slot. Okay, okay. 9,000. And then we just continue rolling. This is right here. Always choose. Recognize the person before you. She introduces herself as a guide you and don't actually know her. Oh, we try your luck. It falls to endless thought. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So we do this daily, I guess. Receive 2,000. It's just buying up a lot of land, you know? We have 4. Okay, slots, start game. Hey, it's not bad, it's not bad. Holy cow. Okay, we have one more to do. And we rolled a 1. I think it's just telling me like what the things. Your prior luck. Oh, 10. Dang. Nice. Continue. Contribute funds. What's the place we get? 15 dice and 3 remote dice? Okay. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Sucks suitable. Who's the best person to write the scripts for stage plays? Probably Sparkle? Yeah, Sparkle? Actually, no. Kayla. Who's the best person to set the stage? Probably Black Swan? The best person to play the protagonist? Ooh. Camping. We can leave in 5 turns, okay. Oh my goodness, I hate that. Okay, let's roll. 2, okay. So we can either purchase. That's way too much, to be honest. Extra 50% for next 4 turns. Yeah, let's purchase this. The mods kill this man? What do you mean kill me? I've done nothing wrong here. I'm just playing a dice game, that's all. I was gonna end stream anyways. Oh, nice. That's nice. Oh, I have a lot more than I thought. Energy increase with more flushes. Oh, that's not so nice. Nothing happened. Damn. What does friends mean? Oh, it shows... Oh, okay, so it shows all my friends of what they've done. Anyway, so let's look at this. Hey, what is this foo? The end. That's congratulations on reaching the endpoint. To further your trailblazing, I would like to invite you to participate in the following. Average complete a few surveys to work a raid. I don't get to play much, man. That sucks. Keep calm carrying on with oh wait, The trailblazers work in mysterious ways. Learn some fresh gossip about the space station. You get a beep out of me. Damn, there's a... You and Arlen are having a disagreement on which route to walk, Peppy. You already know that you just fight among themselves, or I want to see the rivers run red. Current test progress 4 out of 50. Okay. Okay. Now we just roll. Fuck, I rolled a 1. Just start oh yeah, 7, not bad. What's my rewards looking like? Claim? Interesting. This is like the most calm thing I've ever played. Damn, that is not really that good, you know? Or which way do I want to go? Probably up? That way we get more per like and then of course I roll 6 here. Boom 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 boom. Huge, huge. The multiplier was so worth it. Okay, what's this golden one give us? Try our luck. Hey, that's not bad, but one more retry. Okay, one more retry. Fuck, okay. Not... Dude, what the fuck? Why am I rolling so low all of a sudden? Oh, is this matchmaking? After looking at a cookie, there will be a bomb image. Final rewards will be... And then that's the bad one. I don't understand how that one's supposed to work. Can I like just not touch that one? Of course I did. That's fucking. The bomb probably just ends it. Oh, okay. So I got the max rewards possible for that. Six. Four. Oh wow! I get another one. Oh, we have 2 remote dice. I guess we just roll a 1. Oh, okay. Your friend Sapa has been arrested for the Suburban Guards. So this time perfectly, he was framed, making a definitive appeal as from the guards on your behalf. You have requests requested by George to deliver emergency military supplies to Garrison Squad. The snow planes shut down, but along Congress on the verge of death. Lisa someone to return to the city. We'll ignore them. They're smugglers. Like, what the? The smugglers already thought of this. The mice conversation if renegades have discovered and Fight Club Brothers. Okay. Got it. Well, we might as well do a 3 here. Perfect. And that is all I can do for today, I think. I almost hit 1 million. My contribution is actually not that bad. And it looks like, oh, once you get to 7 million, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, well, that's all I really wanted to do. We're gonna be done now. I need to take a little rest. So, we're gonna end it there. Thank you all for coming out. Tonight I am going to be playing Dragon's Dogma 2. We'll continue our playthrough of that, which, like, I'm literally still at the beginning. So yeah, I'll see you guys later tonight. As always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.